Bonafide hustler. Hey everybody. How are you going to do today? Like, I thought we'd just start a little bit early. I don't know, I haven't thrown out any sort of information to let anybody know that I am live. So we might not get many or anybody here, and I don't mind that. It'd be nice and quiet for us for a little bit. But I just thought, hey, why not? It's a nice day outside. What better thing to do than to jump on board here and play some Raft. So that is what we're going to be doing today. Hopefully nothing too stressful. But we'll see where we get to, because I remember rightly, we're just trying to survive, really. I can't recall too much of what we were trying to do. You think we're just preparing the raft a little bit, trying to not fall in, especially not right next to the damn shark. Yeah. But we're trying to learn a little bit and prepare ourselves better, I think, is the easiest way to do it. We've got a spirit leash. This raft is bobbing pretty heavily in this water. Can't seem to be able to reach anything. Interesting. Okay, so I seem to be able to miss a lot of stuff, and it doesn't... There we go. I was going to say it doesn't seem to let me pick it up, but it does. We are heading for that island, I hope, by the looks of things. Should be where we're going. Water now, I think we did have a purifier. And we've got bottled water, which is good. So we can just keep this topped up. These waves are really loud today. We've got our anchor, we've got our other purifier. What have we got in here? Some sugar lumps, metal. And I'm thinking we get some wood and we make this into something. Get a little bit closer to this place. And I'll drop the anchor, but I feel we need to come out backwards out here and expand so we can expand the little house thing that we've got the crops in. Makes a little bit of sense rather than struggling like we are doing. We will drop anchor and we will open this. There we go. So we should be in a somewhat okay position. Good morning, Teaser. How are you? I've got quite a full inventory, so we should look at getting rid of this stuff. So this is going to be a row of collectors as well, so come down there. Now, what I'm trying to do is reinforce, wasn't it? Reinforce that, reinforce that. Yeah, that should be how it works. Really can't remember an awful lot, if I'm being honest. Banda, how you going, my guy? How you going? Nice to see you dropping in. Really appreciate the visit. Oh, nice. Good idea, Teaser. That is a fantastic idea. In fact, that's kind of perfect. Oh, crumbs. That motivation for pedaling away before you sit down, like you say, and enjoy the sun and do not a lot of much else. That sounds like the ultimate plan for the day, doesn't it, really? Whew. For shizzle, Banda, for shizzle. I appreciate that, my guy. Always helping out the small streamers. This guy over here, man. Something different. Definitely something different. So, after pacing up and down a few times trying to work out what I'm actually doing, does anybody remember what I was doing last time? I can't. Not ideal, but I'm parked up at this island with the intentions of going over there and looking for more resources as we are running slightly... Ooh, didn't want to eat both of them, never mind. Slightly low on stuff, and it's planks. These pesky things, we never seem to be able to get enough of. And it's quite frustrating. But until I get a... What's that over there? Maybe just a tree. But yeah, until I sort of get the space to start planting trees down here myself, we are going to be looking for wood elsewhere, I guess. But it is what it is. Let's top ourselves up with some liquids. Jolly good. Refill this a little bit more. That's as much as we can go. Oh, looky, our favourite little friend is being annoying. I really do have to work this raft out because it's kind of long. I think that was going to be the last one, wasn't it? So there's one more there, miss one more there. Is that going to be how it works? I really can't remember. The middle was where the bed is, I know that much. I counted out like 11 or something. I can't remember why I did that. So, yeah, so let's go this way, right? So go here, and we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's 12, okay. So then if we go from this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I've lost count, I got so confused with the colour of the boards. One more. Ah, okay. I do not have any plastic. Plastic's usually something I've got loads of. Never mind, it is what it is. It is... Nice try. Managed to get a stab in before he managed to eat us, on account that he missed us, so... Boom. So that's 12. So, what were we saying then? This way? What? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Damn it, it's 13. It's that little bit there that I lose my eyesight really badly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, that's 7. That is number 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I do need one more. And then we cut across. It's also got to be right for the nets, hasn't it? That's the other thing. Net, no net, net. No net, net. Yeah, right. Anyway, let's stop messing around and go do something useful and productive, shall we? Cheapers creepers. I wondered where he was. He should have been behind me when I last saw him. And he's right next to me. Right. We check out this little bit of the island. And we scurry up this little mountain goat. Yes, we can. Okay, so there's a lot of watermelons. A lot of watermelons up here. I'm stuck in a little hole. Jolly good. Jolly good. And there's just trees and paint. Okay. Ooh, a little bit of flowers. Some more. Yeah, there we go. Oh, no watermelons either. Nothing. Nope. Okay, that's fine. We can do with the trees. Got a little bit of space left. Which I think... No, I was going to say I thought it was now full by the coconut. Luckily it was not. Hey, there we go. Right, speaking of. Do coconuts give us liquid? They do, actually. That's cool. So we can eat those, free up a little bit more space. Give us plenty of room for this stuff. Good. I do feel today is going to be slightly grindy when it comes to this. Just on account of trying to get a load of planks all the time. Well, that's a little bit higher than I thought it was. Because we want to get some planks so that we can expand the raft so that I can actually start getting more of a useful construction to the raft rather than it being so cramped. So I do apologise about the grind, but we'll hope to do something useful out of it. Always trying to chop a log that I can't chop. There we go. There we go. Right. And pick up what now? Flour. As it gets night and we love the good old sleep, we'll just paddle off back to the raft. There is a lot of stuff down there, stones and stuff, so that's handy for us. Where's this little critter? So if we remember the way that Wendy was saying about how we reinforce the raft, we should be able to reinforce. Where is he? Oh, I'm never going to get to him down there. And that is the other problem of having a raft that's so chunk. Oh, really? No plastic? Again? Right. Let's get a quick kit. Look at pulling up some nets. If I get some nets... yeah, we can do a load of rope. Nails? Scrap metal, I need scrap metal, scrap metal. That is very true, Bando. That is very true. It's just... it shouldn't be like that, you know? I mean, it should, I guess. But it also shouldn't. But the grind is very real. Very real indeed. 5 nets that way. 5 nets that way. And then it is... yeah, 1 more net that way. We're good. Like... didn't get the plastic, did I? Oh. There we go. Got it. We will have this built up eventually, I swear to God. So then that should be the last one up there, right? And that, does that leave us ending on both a net? Yeah, a net, then a space into the corner, okay. So if we go a net, then a space. Is that space into the corner and the net that way? Is that's what it says, right? Yeah, cool. So that should be kind of similar. Hey, oh, sugar lumps. Might as well tickle him while we're down here. If he wants to get any interest in us, thank you. Oh, he managed to get us that time. Nice. But luckily for us, we're doing okay with health. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Right, so it's every kind of fifth. She's doing alright. We just got to watch this back. That's going to be the problem. We've got to protect the rear. I need to put 1 there and 1 there, if I remember. So that we kind of cover the cross engine. That is true, Banda, because like you can't force the glue to spawn any faster, so yeah, you're kind of stuck. Oh my days. Stuck with it being the speed that it is, because just it is what it is. But nightmare. I guess, like you say, that is that is all survival games, just how the cookie crumbles. Then we want to fortify 1 that way. Boom, and then that should be good. We got any wood close by? Any planks that are real close? I've got to do something about this. I don't want to be forever falling through the raft. That's the problem. It's not going to... Hang on a minute. I'm pretty sure when I tried this the other day, it only let me put 1 shark meat on. Have I got another one? I want to see if I can get 3 on. I was told that you could get more than 1 on, but... Hit the little fishy. Will I fit the little fishy on, or has it got to be all the same? Oh, cool. Oh, nice! Right. Yeah, let's carry on going. Do we wait for Bruce to attack us, or should we attack Bruce? Ooh. Looking at that, we could do with another stick as well. That's probably what I was actually... When did I do the net launcher? That's probably what I was doing the metal for, wasn't it? Be gone, Mr. Fish. Ooh, it's a good job we did try and craft that up. Yeah, you do always need glue, don't you, mate? It's one of those tricky customers that we can never escape, I don't think. Speaking of not being able to escape, I have no means of defending myself from Mr. Sharky and George over there now, so... Did I actually get... I got all of the wood from there as well, didn't I? Oh, that's bad. That's real bad. The good news is he can only attack all this side and the back. I say good news, but you know what I mean, like... that one was wood. So I have to try and get myself another plank, which there's not any around. Other than that one. But other than that... Oh, I can't reach it. This isn't going to end well. There we go. Nope. We managed to go straight through it. There we go. Okay. 2 planks. And I think it said we needed 6 or something. I need... Yeah. Oh, wow. I'm in a bad way. Ah, nice one, Band. I appreciate that. I just kind of, I don't know. I feel a bit weird doing that sometimes. I appreciate it. I was trying to hope that we could do that before you got there. I need to take some risks, but I'm not sure if they are clever risks or not. Getting more metal and stuff. Okay, just keep out the water and all will be fine. All will be fine. That's true, actually. Like, you kind of... You're very limited in... Well, this is it. There's no way to sort of expand and... I mean, expand you do, obviously. You can increase your output kind of thing with scrap mechanic, for example. But... Yeah, it's not like you can upgrade things to get more kind of situation. That makes sense? I'm trying to concentrate on catching these logs. Ah, don't fall in. Don't fall in. So I need 6. 2 more. Oh boy. Is that going to be far enough? Yeah, no. Ah. Hopefully we should be far enough away from the raft that good old shark mate over there ain't going to be an issue. Hopefully. I appreciate that, Banda. Wood, please. We got any wood? mean, you do get that in this, I guess. Like, your sort of, what would you call it, weaponry, your axes and stuff change, which you start getting into metal as well, but on a game like Ark, it's just very different. I kind of tried Ark once as well. I thought I'd like it, but then once you get onto a proper server, you drop in and you realise that you're playing with people who've been playing for, you know, so long. And they've got pretty much the entire island all walled off with all these great big walls that are like 9,000 feet high, and the other side of them are these really aggressive dinosaurs. And all you spawn on is this tiny, tiny, tiny little piece of land. Not gonna lie, I can't take the fun out of it for me real quick. It's either that or you play by yourself, and then you just get destroyed by anything that just turns up around you. Ooh, the fishies. You literally can't do anything to this guy, can you? That's probably not the best weapon of choice for that. Maybe could have hooked him. No, because that froze it. Interesting. I've got the use of one piece of wood. Blank wood. I don't have any wood. Oh, nope. And nope. I need this to melt in one bit, else it doesn't. I'm not very in a good place. I'm trying to shut the door. I put more planks on the fire. Now I'm down a couple of planks. Banda, is that poor man's internet? I think so. That's what I'm hearing. Ow. What are you downloading? New one? Something new? Something great? Something exciting? More Minecraft? Please turn to goo. I don't want to waste more planks. And you're watching a stream in 1080p as well. That is phenomenal. I'm glad that the stream goes up at 1080. I'm surprised it doesn't struggle. In a nice way. It'd be good if we could, like, what would you say? Yes, Jack, I do complain about your taste in music. This radio is phenomenal. Leave it alone. Good job on helping the fam out yesterday. But you pay that much and you only get 20 meg download speed though. Is that for real? Where's all the planks, man? Oop, oop, oop. Flex. You only listen to. You only use one mobile phone at a time, though. So sounds like an overachiever to me. Jeez. Yeah, man, that does seem expensive for internet, though. But then that's the continent for you. Oh, I thought that was a cave. I got a little bit too excited for nothing. Sons, multiple. Woo. Carnage household, bro. Carnage household. Did it, man? I thought it was an expensive place in the UK as well. Then Banda comes over and drops those kind of prices. Ooh. No, 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 no. Don't be behind me, don't be behind me. Thank you. Oh, lots of food from a coconut. I've got some fish somewhere. So I'm a little bit stuck now because I do want to harvest this island and all its resources at the bottom. But the problem that I've got is obviously I've got nothing to stab the shark with. Apparently I've got nothing to eat either. All needs cooking. So I'm in a bad way here. So we are going to have to up anchor and leave. Basically, there's no point in me being here. It's not doing me any use whatsoever, which is sad. But I just can't risk it with Bruce floating around. I'll have to come back another day. And there he is again, having a little nibble on something important. Oh, it is. Oh, no. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to have to spend the planks. I've got to. I cannot. I can't not. That makes sense. I cannot not. I average about 400 download speed, I'm not going to lie, and it is beautiful. Upload speed kind of gets a bit sketchy, but 20 meg is usually where it sits at nicely, which does help for streams and stuff. I don't know how we get a 400 meg download either, because it's supposed to be like 200 megs what we pay for, but I'm not going to complain about 200 free megs. Oh, come on, let's not play these silly games again. Thank you. Ooh, bit of lag. Hey, there we go. We've got a spare. How far away from the island are we now? Lots. Ah, shameful. Can we spin around and go back? Will that work? I mean, I know the wind's going in completely the wrong direction, but it's worth a go, right? Now we're not a million miles away from it. You only get 220? Lol. That's why you suck at Splitgate, Jack. And Fall Guys. Banda, you want to tell your wife she's got to pick one or the other. She's either got to be on her phone or she's got to be watching TV, you know? Can't be doing two things at the same time. That's just not right. I mean, there's nothing stopping me from swimming over that island now. Other than I don't really want to swim that far. Oh, we are going for that one then. Let's spin that round and head back that way. Whoop. Tough times in the Banda household. Oh. Yeah, but Jack, the whole point is that the pointy stick that we spent so long trying to get planks for was to stab the shark in the head, and then we'll have no more shark. And if you leave his sort of floating corpse kicking around, don't steal his head, don't steal his head, and it takes a little bit longer for it to spawn in. I mean, IRL, when my shoulder was bust, I was able to swim alright. I swam better with one arm than I did with two. Ooh. This guy's nearly dead now anyway. Ain't no scar. The bad thing is when you do this and you run out of food and drink, so your speed is sluggishly slow, then you're in trouble. That's when it really starts to get horrible. But this might be a nice island. I am a very special boy. That's what my mama says. You know how this family's put together, mate. You're tired and you feel horrible. I'm surprised you're not at work today, actually. It's luckily that you got the day off. Or you are at work and you're just not really wanting to pay too much attention because you enjoy the place so much. What's going on? Oh, hear noise. Well, there goes the paint. I've got to work out how I'm going to do this. For a start, I'm working better not to let this stuff fly through. There we go. Ah, we are parked. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plastic, plastic, plastic. So then one more there will be a reinforcement. You've not missed it, in all fairness. I've not really said a plan with the raft. But the plan is ultimately... I want to square it off. Hang on, let me think about what I'm saying first. So... some of the... Ooh, the raft is moving. Some of the people who drop into the stream and throw me useful advice have told me that if you go every 5th... Ah, you bugger. Oh, we've got that screamy, wonderful thing to look out for. Anyway, yes. I was told if you go every 5th sort of segment here, you reinforce it and Bruce can't attack the middle stuff. So what I'm currently doing is just making it kind of long and wide, like you see, so that I can put this... What the hell is going on? Everything's attacking me. So that I could put the reinforcements around the raft. Well, that was lucky because he's nearly killed me. So the idea is to put a perimeter around the raft that's reinforced. Then once the perimeter is reinforced, I don't have to worry too much about the internals of the raft because Bruce won't be able to get to it. So it was going to be a reinforced square is the best way of describing it. And then once it's reinforced, I've got the time to do what I need to do in the middle, which will be sort of build something to grow a load of plants in it. And just look at different heights and stuff like that. But it's just trying to get that basic square laid out first. As the reinforcement stuff... Oh, that's soil, I can't do that. As the reinforcement stuff is obviously it's quite expensive because it's metal. And metal is not cheap. Now, I've got to look out for this screaming horrible thing flying overhead. So basically, Jack, you said that you were just a bit of a dead weight when it came to swimming because you cycled too much. Doesn't sound fun. I can just visualize what that rigidness would look like as well with you. Ooh, what's that? Mushroom. Beautiful. Buongiorno, Cube. How are you today, my friend? Yep, there's one screamy bird above us. Luckily... I was going to say luckily you can't get to us, but now I seem to be popping my head out of the sides. I bet I'm on his side of the... Yeah. I was going to say I bet I'm on his side of the island as well, and lo and behold, I am. So I don't really want to be up there. I'm going to struggle getting back to the raft in one piece as well. Ooh, he's candy. Ooh, he's candy. So this guy's going to hang around for a little bit, being as we've not taken the last piece of him. I need to work out how I'm going to get around this island without that nutter flying above my head and just throwing his pebbles at me. Like he is doing. I need my health to be higher than it is so I can take the hits of the rocks. Unless we try and see which way the wind's blowing and get further round. That's the other way. Well, I'm just going to be exposed while I'm in the raft. Unless I can hide in my little shack. Which way is the wind blowing? Where's my streamer? That way. Okay. No! Jesus! Let me in. Beautiful cube, beautiful. I'm alright, mate. I'm alright. I'm working out. I need a new desk because if I stream too long, I seem to have real. Oh, that didn't work, did it? I literally thought I'd be safe in here. But yes, I think I need a new desk because when I stream, I seem to like bunch up my shoulders a lot, which is really, really not good for my shoulders. I'm stuck under my raft. Yeah, I have a kennel that doesn't work. It was a great idea, but I'm going to get in this horrible situation where there's going to be a shark flapping around in the water and there's going to be an absolute monster of a birdie above my head and I'm not going to know who to look out for most. We crashed again. I just want to sleep. I just want to sleep. Where's my bed? It is. Oh, that's one angry bird. Mate, I'll tell you, you get hit with them rocks. Not good. Not good at all. I am a seated desk cube. I got an adjustable seat height, but I can't work it out. I can't work out which way it needs to be. We will fall asleep eventually, I swear. There we go. Those we should close those up. Right. I think we're away from the bird, which is a good thing. Maybe shouldn't speak too soon, but you never know. Oh, the wind has changed direction as well. What a nutter. I want to go back that way. You tell you what, let's not go back into the bird. Let's just drop anchor. This is where we're going to call home for 10 minutes. I see. I wanted a load of plastic. Oh, well, I wanted a load of wood. Now I've got a load of wood. I've got no plastic. I say load of wood. We've got 20 wood. Okay. Suck up everything we don't need. Okay. Right, let's go again. Ah, there we go. Plastic, plastic, planks and planks. Right, so should have some in store. Right, this is all we got. So how wide is this in the end? It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, I'm doing the outside. Oh, I'll just keep going until I want to be happy. Net, no net, 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 net, no net. We could do it the other way. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a bit big. That is a little bit big. Birds up there as well. I'm expecting somebody to be in here as well. And the screechiness is above us. He did poke his head around the corner. You guys saw that, right? What are you auto-tuning now? You could auto-tune it. Just grab a screen recording or something. That's a different way of doing it. Right, there we go. Right, so we got a little bit of grub. We do have some stuff here that we can harvest. There we go. I mean, the fact that you've been in here for 20 minutes, Jack, tells me everything about that attention span, doesn't it? You're just coming to just annoy me, that's what you've done, haven't you? There's probably some app as well where you can just put it on your phone. Absolute pig. Get out of here. That's all stone. That's all stone, that's scrap. Sand, stone. See, this is what I don't want. I don't want to have to fight this shark while I go hunting for resources. The whole idea of killing him, but because we were on the wrong side of the island getting bombed by the bird, we had to move. Which meant he had time to spawn back in. Could do with some metal though. To get metal, we're going to have to go deeper. And if we go deeper, the angry thing is going to turn up again, isn't he? If he isn't already. What's that? Ah, shadows from above. Very nice. There doesn't seem to be any metal hanging out here, though. I think I saw some copper this way. There, that looks like copper. And the old hook's nearly broke as well, which isn't fun. Yeah, that's copper. Ooh, bit of lag. Right, let's go see if we can find some metal. Maybe we should go back and get some food as well, actually. There's a lot of scrap and there's a lot of stones. Maybe we could make some arrows so we can bring the bird down. It's a weapon I haven't looked into yet. Ooh. Broken raft and a pufferfish. Two of those things are very good. Neither of those things are good together. Not too sure about the pufferfish. I've only encountered it a couple of times in my recorded episodes. And they just hurt. If you can hit him. And he's going to go explode in my face. Oh, you can pick him up. Interesting. I've never had that before. Never told me that I could do that. Now then, any metal? No, we got copper. We don't have any metal again. Ah, bad times. We got anything just hanging off the edge of this? We've got nothing off here. This is a very, very bad day. Says big old googly eyes. Strange old little fish. We are drowning. We are drowning. Hey, there we go. Maybe not so good to eat your meat raw, but better to eat your meat raw than not eat your meat. Am I right? We fish while we're in the water. No. Game's not that crazy. Metal! Yes! It's alright, we're just about to drown again, but at least we got 3 tiny pieces of metal. Is there a way to lose your raft? Yes, you can lose your raft if you go too far from it and it despawns. Is there a way to find your raft? Yes, don't lose it. Failing that, in all fairness, the map, so the landmass isn't as big as it is in Scrap Mechanics, so you won't lose it as such, because as long as you anchor it, and you can do 2 different types of anchor, one of them takes a lot more research than the other one, but as long as you anchor it, it shouldn't disappear, because you're never going to swim far enough away from it for it to render out. And if you do sort of lose it, either continue just swimming around your island that you're on, or look for the seagulls, because the raft will always have 2 seagulls flying above it, unless you murderize them, and then obviously they won't have any until they spawn in. But yes, you shouldn't ever be in a situation where you lose it completely, because it sounds like, and I've never done this, it's only what people have told me, but it sounds like if you lose it completely, it just sort of despawns the world, people were saying. So I don't actually know how that restarts. Maybe I should try that one day. I'll have to do a little, like, what do you call it, myth busting kind of thing, or Q&A thing, just to find out what does happen in these situations. Yo, Bander, are you still here, my guy? If you're still here, what's your mic setup? What mic you running? Because it sounds smooth. Really nice. I bet he's not here, though. I bet he's gone to enjoy himself. Nice Sunday. And do we go for scrap metal as well? We should do maybe while we're here. Proper metal would be nicer. I eat this. It does give you a little bit of hunger. Ooh, hook is nearly gone as well. Maybe we do need some scrap after all. Maybe we do. The good news is this place is rich in everything, so we might be hanging around here for a little while. My only worry is the screaming bird. Ooh, the only worry is the screaming bird. Just full of annoyance. Ah, that's true, Cube. That is true. Yeah, I thought that was his 500th subscriber video, but I noticed. I'm still waiting for that. These big man YouTubers taking their time delivering us their content they promise us. Oh, what's he looking at? He's not seen us. Missed him. Missed him again. Oh well. I do have the net launcher, don't I? Was under weaponry? Was under weaponry. Interesting. It's not actually... Ooh, red berries. It's not actually out of our reach like I thought it was. Am I in his line of sight? Editing does take time, doesn't it, man? Editing is horrible. Literally the devil. What does he do? Ah, okay, so he's picking up a rock. I mean, it didn't land anywhere near me, but okay. We are going to find something so we can finish this thing. Absolutely batter him. Ooh, we got water. Ooh, wicked. It doesn't actually go anywhere. I was hoping it was a little cave that would get me to my raft without needing to worry about this stress head in the sky. We got another shack. Don't land that on me. Don't land that on me. Don't land that on me. We got another shack. This guy's not going to leave me alone, is he? So what is all of this stuff? Nothing? I got another hook. Or at least a bit. Oh, okay, so it wasn't the bird, it was a warthog. Sophie T? Sure, I'll give you a shout out, Sophie T. Sophie T. Teaser wants a shout out for you. Hope that will make sense to you. It doesn't make sense to me, but yo ho. Easy enough. Look at that. Get your name shouted out by a streaming person type man. I hope you're having a good day. And I hope Jesus is keeping you well. What can I get rid of? What can I get rid of? Not really anything. I suppose we can get rid of the hook. Yep, I was going to say, hopefully he won't be able to get me, but he can. I mean, half those pokes, what the heck? Half those pokes went through him. I'm going to be dead here. I mean, what sort of game is it where you can climb up on a box and the thing that's sitting at the bottom of the box can still hit you? That is not fair. As well as we're going to have the stuff flying around above us. That is really uncool. It's always weird when you do a shout out, like, no, days, because you don't know what to say, like, other than, I guess, their name in a way. It's strange. It's the weirdest thing ever. And it's the first time I've ever been asked to do it. Why can it run a Mach 3? Because it's a warthog, isn't it? It's supercharged. That's why it's done the whole leg thing with the scoopy of the leg. Where's my raft? Where is my raft? I thought I was around this edge of the island, but... How far did I swim, man? Fair enough. As long as you're happy, then I'm happy. So you know what I was saying earlier about not losing your rafts? Yeah, no. I take that all back. I've lost my raft. And I'm going to die of thirst. Drinking seawater doesn't actually give you thirst, does it, either? Yeah. It should be here. I thought it was like... Because I hit this. At least that's what I thought I did. If I die, I will respawn on my rafts. Check this stuff out. But I will lose 2/3 of my... 2/3 of my inventory or something? Yeah, no, that's not helped at all. Ah, it's rubbish. And I can't even stash my inventory anywhere. And I've just spent all that time getting all that metal. I mean, this guy's going to kill us first. I'm hoping that if I throw all my goodies down... Look, 2/3 of your inventory. Or I could go back to the... No, let's not go back to the world save. Right. So here's my raft. Let's get some water. How are we doing for food? Food's okay. We got some food on the barbie. We do, but it's not cooked. My wooden spear's good as broke. It's taking all the health out of stuff. I think I was literally just around the corner. Was I? Maybe? Probably not at all. That's going to be devastating if I was that close. Yes, I was. Smart man is smart. Look at us. So instead of losing it, because we threw it all in the sea, which is actually big... Oh my days, he scared the poop out of me. There's actually big brain play in the end to just ditch all that stuff into the water. Oh, go away, man. Get a life. I was only just... Will somebody just stop this animal from being an animal? Oh, run in here then. Come. Oh, wow, you actually did run at me in the water. Nice. So, that wasn't too bad. I mean, I'm going to die getting back to the raft now, but... I'm claiming that as an epic victory. I don't even know what happened to the hinges stuff. Maybe I didn't throw it out in quick enough, but the fact that I got all my metal back, I'm happy with. Did we get our planks as well? I didn't see what I picked up. Yes, I did. So we can throw some planks on here. So we've got some food. Whew. That was lucky. Oh, Bruce. Get a life, mate. You're such an absolute word, aren't you? Oh, God. No more nails. I've got no scrap. I lost it all. Do 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 do. I have a fair few nails, more than I thought. So if I reinforce this one. Oh, I need an ingot. And then reinforce the other one. That should help this line out. And then he's only going to be forced to go to the back end, which is currently wide open for him. So he can. And then down this side that's not built yet. I hope he can't come up. He might be able to just pop up here. I don't know. I don't know if he just sees it as a perimeter or whether he'll pop through it. A strong will and a heavy right hand, I think, Cube. I've got no idea. Just like with most stuff, I think it just takes a lot of poking. Then we need that one done and all should be good. But yeah, honestly, you've got no idea how you kill the boar. One fishy. Use this until the fishing rod is finished. Fishing rod? Yeah. Don't be mistaken with Raft. If this fishing rod doesn't break on this one, you can literally, like, you want to fish? Let's fish here. There you go. Straight into the water. No raft there in the way whatsoever. I don't know what you're talking about. Nope. Come on. There we go. No more fishing rod. Let's build us another pokey stick while we're here. Or, you know, let's not. All of my tools are really broken from that running away before I died kind of situation. That's a bit rubbish. Boom! So that should be, this side is secure and the front is secure. You can fish from the top of the world. That's how interesting it is. I was literally just... I didn't want to drink that. I was literally just watching a video where the guy's like... He's just showing you how you fish, and you can fish from anywhere. He's literally built a huge ramp off the side of his raft that goes all the way to the skybox. And he's just fishing from the skybox. It's the strangest thing that you see, but... It is what it is. Ooh. What have we got left to research as well, actually? So I need another water bottle, and I need dirt. Titanium. I've no idea where I'm finding titanium. Ooh, an egg. Okay. So I'm guessing that big old hubbard in there is going to be giving us some eggs. So... what do we need? We need a lot of metal. That's the only thing that we're looking at, wasn't it? Metal. Metal, we need planks and fire and stuff. Open this so I can see behind it. No. Because we're gonna need to try and take out Bruce. Thought I saw a plank. Do we need to take out Bruce? No, we don't need to take out Bruce because we'll go around the corner again. We're looking at the wind, blowing us the right direction as well. So if we can just get back up to here, open, placed. Oh, Bruce, what are you doing? Get a hobby. bet this thing don't take corners very well, does it? Is it going in that direction? Yeah, it's slightly going in that direction. Yay! And we'll just bash down the side of the island. And hopefully it'll get us to where we need to go. This is a hobby. I was telling Bruce to get a hobby, man. Wait. Oh, it's alright. I thought we were hitting stuff. It's just the raft hitting everything around it. So I've got plenty of planks. I could sacrifice some planks. Let's get some rope. Loads of rope. Now I need 2 metal ingots. Are we moving? Straighten this thing up so we go straight. That way. A little bit. A little bit more. There we go. So we just skim across the end. Look at him. He's literally waiting for us. He's like, come back to my land, yo. Stab him in the eyeballs or something. Come on. I've only got 1 hit with this, I think, and then that's done. So here, piggy, 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 piggy. Oh, go away. And then I don't understand the range of this stick. Oh god, if it's not a shark, it's a pig. If it's not a pig, it's a shark. Oh. I think we might be parked in a minute. The seagull's shadow keeps giving you anxiety. I agree, because I think it's the other one. Wait. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I think it's the other bird. That big old thing. Alright, this will do it. I think we'll park here, because we're not going to squeeze any further, so we're just going to bounce our way down the raft. If we're not careful. What was I waiting for? Metal. I needed 2 ingots, didn't I? You have some, Banda. You saw it somewhere. You've got 151. Yeah, that's true. If it's not the shark or the pig, it's an aerial assault from something that... Oh, come on, man. Oh, yeah, great. Great. Wow. I got stuck on the front of him. I've got no pokey stick to poke him with. Sad times. Hurry up and boil. I need that. Have I got any spare? I do. Right. Do we continue trying to tickle this boar, or we're probably better off not, actually. But then, oh, I don't know. I need to advance through this land. Hey, got him. Oh, yeah. Now he's just going to make himself shark bait. Great one. We got a boar head. Oh. I think that's rather fetching. This is an improvement. Ooh, we can research stuff, can't we? I know it's getting dark. I'll look at going to sleep. We'll research some leather, and that has given us nothing to unlock yet. We'll get an oxygen bottle, though. No, Bruce. Bruce! You know it takes me an hour to get around here, Bruce. Ah! My raft's too wrong. Never mind. Yeah, sleep because it's getting dark. Good idea. I don't think you can research food. We'll give it a look anyway. No, you can't research the meat. But you can cook the meat. Lucky for us. Put another shrimp on the barbie. That looks like it's a lot of meat as well. What do I need to reinforce? I've got enough. I have enough to reinforce. Sweet! 1, 2, 3. Have I got enough to build a normal base though? Won't have enough to build any. 1 extra plank. Ooh, fishies. Ooh, shark bite. I suppose I should make the most of the fact there's no wild boar up here now and just hack away some trees. Before the axe breaks, anyway. Hey, and these things. It's such a shame you can't crack these. He's so much wood. And a little goat just merrily hopping and skipping away. We can't do anything with this stuff. That totally looks like it should be something you could get into. It's a shipping container. It's just screaming open me. Ooh, oh, yellow flower. We're going to get a little bit too close to the flying trap of horribleness if we're not too careful. I know when we start to go this way is when he starts to screech above us. Throw stones at us. None of these trees are breakables. That's fortunate. But with the raft being here, it's quite a long thing. Ooh. I'm not sure I like that, actually. Oh well, it'll be alright. Once we've got the middle filled in, it won't look as terrible. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, boom. And then reinforce this one. Should stop Bruce from getting to this side now. So it's just sort of round there and the very back, really. Ah. We're out of planks. We are out of planks. Ooh. It was a good job that we were going on a hunt then. Can I get up there? They look like trees that we can break. Huh. I'm going to be halfway up a... Oh, I was going to say I'll be halfway up a cliff that I'm going to fall down when he throws a rock at us, but... we didn't manage to get up the cliff. So, where is he going to be? Because he seems to drop down here to pick up some stone. Can we, like, wait for him and just give him a hiya? Or is his pathfinding different? He's gone down somewhere now over there. Will he always go to the same place to get a stone? Or... come on. Show me. Show me what you're making of. Gotta come down here. Doesn't have anything in his talons yet. You interested in us? Come on, you gotta be interested in us now. So you're gonna fly down. No? Yes? Yes. Okay, so he goes somewhere different every time. That is very bad. I don't actually know if I can hide under this rock to escape him. Oh my days, he's coming! We are safe under there. We are safe. Is that gonna... yeah. We are safe under there at least. So that's handy. I mean, he's trying to protect his nest, right? So if we can find out where he kind of beds down, Might be able to... Oh, I mean, look how hard it was to... Oh my days. How hard it was to beat up the warthog. It's going to be really tricky to beat up this bird. But what is this up here? Is this another... What do you call them? Ooh, it's another broken raft. Ah! Okay, that one got me. Fair enough. Lots of planks and hinges. So where's his nest? Must have a nest. That was close. I could hear him, but I couldn't see him. So where's your nest, bro? You're just going to go get some more rocks? Yep, you're just going to go get some more rocks. Okay, cool. So this is a bird I feel we have to shoot from the sky somehow. But I have no idea how. A little goat just merrily jumping along. Hello. Oh, it's flowers. They don't want flowers. Whee! Miss! Better luck next time. You can make a bow and arrow. You can indeed. I haven't actually looked to see what it is. Vine, glue, and a bolt. Okay. And then your arrow is just a lot of stones or metal. Which I think I'd go for stone. Because metal is like something that I wish to save for reinforcing and stuff like that. That raft is a lot bigger than I thought it was. That's going to be pretty thick, man. Never mind. It'll be okay. Purple? Oh, red. Helps if I can read. Oh, we're going to run out of pickaxe as well. Not pickaxe, sorry. Axe. Normal axe. And that requires a bolt. Is there anything that doesn't require a bolt? I mean, oh, shovel. Ah, the irony. What a wally. I don't think there's anything else around here, but it's good for wood. So we'll see if we can get ourselves an ingot, get another axe, and come back for some wood. It'd be also nice to go through the water, actually. Nothing better than some screamo music. Right, so I went for a shovel, and I know I said that I was going to basically not. The reason why I went for the shovel is because if I work out where that cave was again, there's a lot of land out there that we can get to. Seriously? Plastic? Also forgot I've got the wild boar head on. So the cave should be to my left. No? No, the cave never came up, did it? No, it did. Where did it come up? It kind of spiraled up in front of me, wasn't it? Yes. There it is. So this should have places in there we can dig. Here we go. So you dig this stuff, and apparently you got like a chance of finding loot, like suitcases and stuff. Not out of those two places, I won't. Here we go. Something good? No. We're getting dirt and we're getting scrap. We should be protected. Da, 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 da. Ah, nope. So that wasn't very successful. Maybe this one. Is this the last one? And that one was literally just dirt. It wasn't even any scrap. What a letdown. Birds in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. Well, we can go research the dirt at least. Is this fella going to leave us alone for 10 minutes? Maybe. Maybe. I know you go through planks like mad on this game, but I feel that the amount of planks I'm going through is a little bit crazy. There we go. There we go. Oh, we want vine goo as well, don't we? That was something that we lost a lot of in our time. Get some stones on the off chance that we do go for the bow and arrow. We'll make a load of stone arrows. It might not be as damaging as the metal arrows, but at the minute I only know that stone is really needed for like one or two things, and we don't need one of those things anymore, like the anchor, because we've got the actual anchor that we use now. I need to look at getting a tree plot and stuff like that as well for the raft. That'll help out, expand us a bit. Vine goo will make us a bottle, which we'll use, and we can use like a little oxygen tank. So that'll be helpful. Help us a little longer under the water. So all this stuff is important. Muy importante. Does anybody remember where that metal stuff was? Or did we get it all before we got sort of dead? I do remember we got quite a lot of metal. And I think I was coming this way around and there was a little blowfish just puffing himself up everywhere. Yeah, I thought I did. How about actual, what's the recipe? You say recipe for stone arrows, rather. It's quite a ow, ow. It's a lot of plastic as well. Like, it's very dark now. I shouldn't really be pootling around here in the darkness. I don't think there's any more metal. I wish I could bring the raft around. This thing's gonna... I still got another rock. Literally pitch black. Has he dropped it? Has he dropped it? Has he dropped it? Show me your legs. No, he's not dropped it. He's about to drop it. Oh, that's an island. What's that? Oh, that's one of them. You look lost, bro. Uh-oh, he's gonna pop. Yep, and now I'm gonna be stung like this, and this is gonna take a lot of my, like, food to hunger down. Oh, there we go. Just survived it. Not fun. Not a fun little fella at all. These giant green cabbages you can't eat. They look like cabbages. I think you should be able to eat them. Maybe boil them up, make a little cabbage stew. That'd be fun. Praying that there's no shark about to pop up and nibble our nibbly bits. Here we go. We'll see what happens. Right. My raft. My raft. My kingdom. My raft. There we go. We'll research the soil as well. I'm pretty sure I saw that that is something that we can research. Bit of a strange one, but hey, you never know what you might get. So we'll research the soil and then we'll get some sleep. Hey, we've learned how to do a crop plot grass thing. That means that we can put animals on it like goats and stuff. Awesome. How are we looking for metal ore as well? We are looking good. 1 and 2. Still, we don't have many planks. We don't have much plastic. We have a lot of stones. Should organise this way better than it is. What is going on with this place? Hungers are racing up. Let's steal those. Do-do-do. Look at this. What's with all these resources in here? Oh, Bruce, go away. Stupid fish, man. Now, do I carry on building this one out this way? If I do that, I need to pull up that there and then do that one. Or do I continue to go this way round? I think I should bring that one up as well. And then maybe get 2 sides out of it. I seriously used all my plastic. I have. Right, it looks like we've got to take to the sea. Do I want to do that just yet? Yeah, like, why not? Let's get going. I can't do an awful lot without any plastic or anything now, so... It's a bit of a shame, really. Which way is the wind blowing? There's my little streamer. That way. Bye, Mr. Island. You've been nice to us. I hope you have anyway. I hope to see you again sometime soon. Pesky little fish. So hopefully we should be going across this stuff diagonally, so we should catch it with the catch nets. Because otherwise we're going to go through this place all squiffy and going to miss all of the resources. That won't be fun for anybody. Plastic, plastic, plastic. Awesome, so what have I thrown? Oh, it was only a leaf. Might have caught it. Maybe, maybe not. Bear up a little bit, fam. Oh, we got a plastic bucket there. There we go. Right. One tiny thing at a time. I can't wait until I've got a floor for this raft. I don't fall in all the time. That'd be really good for us. Might live a little bit longer. I might look at taking off the motion sickness, seasickness thing, because these waves, they're just a little bit crazy. Got it? We got it. Yeah, big old chest. So that's scrap. Oh, get carried away by the water. No! So will that stuff get stuck in the catch nets as well? I don't think it will it? Then this should be like overflow for stuff as well. Those boxes gone, or they got stuck? They got stuck. Awesome. So that's a relief. It's not completely wasting your stuff. You're not going to lose everything. Ooh, we don't have any planks now. After having all the planks and no plastic, we've now got a bit of plastic and no planks. I need one more up here. Yikes. And then we get that secure, and then once that's secure, we'll start getting a little bit further around. We are getting somewhere. I know it's a little bit of a janky raft at the minute, but I promise it's going to be okay. One day. So where were we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one. Awesome. Bring that up. Reinforced it. And actually need this. It's going to be right here. There we go. That one, on the other hand, that one we might want to get. These barrels are supposed to give you a high chance of getting like an item drop. Oh, that was a bad jump. Ah, it's because I'm hungry and Bruce is about to nibble us because he's right there. Oh, that was lucky. Come on, hunger. Oh, baked potato. We've got room on there for the baked potato. There should be enough room. Hey! No planks. One plank. There we go. We are getting some good trash now. We're kind of floating around everywhere. The barrel. No, the barrel was gone. Now we're going to get that run. Oh, I tell you what, that was a throw and a half. Check this guy out. Get some nails. Where are you? You're doing pretty well. We need a few pieces of plastic. This should give us a bit. There we go. Keep the ingots going. So if I can get this perimeter sorted, I'll be happy. Ooh, I need food. Something that we are neglecting is our food and drink, so I'm going to end up in the worst situation if I'm not careful. Every 5th one, right? So that should be that one. So it should be protected. That's what I'm led to believe anyway. Yes, we got the barrel as well. Nice. Nice catch. Nice catch. You take it easy, Cube. Thanks for dropping in, my guy. Really appreciate it. I know it was a bit of a struggle to stick around with that one, but I appreciate it, mate. That one needs to be reinforced as well. And now we are hungry. Inside the fridge number 1. You do have some fish, thankfully. That is it for food, though. Oh no, we got that there. That's fine. That's not too bad at all. As long as we keep that. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, it won't let me because that's full, of course. My bad. Bonjour, Sabert. How are you going? Life is alright. I mean, life on the open seas is not so great, but other than that, we're doing all good. We're doing all good. We're just trying to sort this raft out. It's taking a lot more resources and time than I first anticipated it to do. But that's not a problem. The problem is I'm not paying attention to where I'm traveling. So we are going to be kind of lost if we're not careful. Ooh. We're on the edge when it comes to using plastic at the minute. But we're alright. How about yourself, Sabert? Oh, nuts. Or nails. Need it. Need it. Need it. Need it. Need it. Oh, I didn't even get it. There we go. Bit of a risk, but there we go. We managed to get him without getting hit that time. Can I get to my raft, please? Alright, you got a nibble on us. Let's get out of this water. So we do not belong in here. Grinding YouTube as one does. Reach, brother. Okay, nice. Ah, awesomely, it's not actually that long that way. That's good. We're nearly sort of squared it off. What's in the box? Ooh, lots of stuff. We just square this off. How are we doing for nails? We only had one nail, didn't I not see somewhere? How much do I need for scrap? Scrap takes 2 scrap to make 1 nail. Okay, well, we just got a load of scrap before. We shall have a sleep in a minute. In fact, who let you in? You've not come to this site for a long time. Right. Where's my ingot? Drop the leaves, drop the seeds. We don't need to carry the seeds with us everywhere we go. We don't need to pick stones. Right, so 1 ingot. Sorry, what happened to that other ingot that was there? I'm a little bit confused. I had an ingot that was on the side. It's not out in the water, is it? It was sat up here next to this. I slept and now it's not there. That is very bad. Do I have enough if I want to? I do, okay. Ah, plastic, man. I'm always worrying about the niche stuff. I really am. Because YouTube is such a way of doing things, if you have to so nichey in order for it to sort of dig in, and my randomness is where my mind's at. But I suppose you just, I don't know, have a few channels set up for different stuff maybe. So I try and keep all the game stuff on this. It's not just that though, it's like gaming content in general is not always where I'm at. But like I say, it's easier at the moment just to kind of keep things separate. Although I would like to put it all in one place. But I think I've been doing a lot of, what do you call it, research I guess, into how the people that I watch kind of got started and stuff. And everybody always had that niche. Even way back when, they always had, like, even if they started out as a gaming creator and now they're more of a, like, an entertainment personality or something like that, they always stuck at that niche for a long time and then bedded in. And yeah, maybe they threw in a little bit more about themselves during that niche process. But yeah, everybody starts at the same place, and like you can't just do the random stuff. You can't. It doesn't work. If you want to branch out, then yeah. My god, I just literally jumped out my skin with that blinking shark. Appreciate it, Banda. Take it easy. Thanks for dropping in. Have a good one. I hope it keeps going well as well. But yeah. Are you streaming today, Banda? Yourself? Probably gone already. Really? Big thing like that? I thought that was more than one plastic. I thought this was like 2-3 pieces of plastic. Little slappy sound of the feet. Slap, 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 slap. Ooh, land ho. There's a little... Oh, we are going in the right place for that land as well. That's nice. Makes a change. Hybrid Steel. Yes, I have been watching him recently because I started to get into Hydroneer. Guy's a phenomenal fella. Like, his stuff is amazing. I wouldn't even put myself on par with Hybrid, you know? Not even close. Right. Let me read the rest of your message as well. I only saw you mentioned Hybrid Steel. Fair dues, mate. Fair dues. Have a good one, Bander, anyway. Go enjoy your weekend with your family. Do what you need to do. Watching the Formula 1 if that's your thing. Watching that good old Verstappen. Oh, Bruce, why? Worst thing is, you can't jump in and nail that shark either. Oh, mate, it was the last one that I needed as well. I didn't realise Hybrid was active in the vidIQ. Oh, this is supposed to be a special island. Yes, it is. It's got the shipwreck on it. Now, apparently this is like 1 in a million kind of island. And I found this day one of the stream. When I first started to stream, I found this place. And everybody was like super gassed. I was like, oh my god, it's such a rare island, whoa. And I was like, okay, take your word for it. And then I watched the video and yeah, apparently it's... Oh, I'll pick up that. Apparently it's super rare. And we got it, and I didn't think I'd find it again, and we found it again. Woo! How cool. How? Oh, this. I want to be able to see the sign. There we go. Help! Yee, little screeny, why not? So, anyway, as you were saying about hybrid, let me read this. Watched him for years. Oh, really? Oh man, nice to see. In all fairness, I dropped him when he was on. What was he on? He was on sort of a low-end subs, maybe 4K, I think it was when I chipped into him. And to hear that he's on 13, that's awesome. I think he's done well there because I think what has probably happened, he did a lot of, like I say, he did a lot of Hydroneer stuff. Another captain sat? Take another. And obviously Hydroneer has recently come out a version 2.0. So he got in early with a lot of the how-to and help guides, which by the sounds of it has helped him grow. Since version 2.0 has popped out, he's been able to give people a lot of what they need when they need it. It's really worked for him by the sounds of that. That's pretty good. Yeah, no, it is pretty chunky. How-to is the way to grow in search. It depends what you want to grow. That's the thing. So there's search and there's like the browse. Browse is what they call, obviously, your homepage and stuff. And they are two different metrics. How to grow on one will not see you grow on the other very easy. Where's this shark? I mean, I shouldn't complain, but I don't want to be just chilling around and then suddenly have my legs missing. Baked potato, I could do with eating the food. While we're out here getting all this stuff, let's go. Oh, have I squared it off now? No, wrong end. A lot of people came across my stuff of how-tos on Scrap Mechanic, in all fairness. And it was nice, it was all good. But then all of a sudden, Scrap Mechanic just... Well, nice way of putting it is it just stopped. Like, they're not running quick enough updates in the game for the community to be able to do much with it. And what I always felt was... It was getting to a point with Scrap Mechanic where, oh dagnabbit, you were almost kind of reinventing the wheel just for content purposes, and I wasn't really feeling that. I mean, a lot of people seem to be okay with that kind of thing, but I don't know. If I'm providing some sort of how-to value, I want it to be like how-to value, really. It wants to be something that you get for it. Axolot have annoyed a lot of people, but... Oh, Bruce. And then I missed the stab on him anyway. Fantastic. So that's going to be costly. I have no more plastic. This damn shark, man. I just don't get it, like... I think why the community, from personal experience, my talking for myself anyway. What annoys me about Axolot, and it's the same with a couple of guys that I've spoken to, is the game has so much potential. Like, so much potential. You're totally right there. I was thinking about it today, Sir Bear, sorry. And I was like, I like open world survival stuff. I'm not great at them. And they're really difficult to make videos on, because you find yourself cutting out a lot of content. But I do enjoy them as games. Oh, that was a dirt pile. But yeah, what I was saying, the reason why I feel Axolot has annoyed a lot of people is because it just... they got an incredible potential for their game. It's got a huge potential of what it could be. How am I supposed to get in here to get this? And they just don't seem to be as bothered about the game as the rest of the community seem to be bothered about their game. The rest of the community want to pump that game out because it's got potential to be huge. Genuinely, it has the potential to... I reckon it's got the potential to rival Minecraft if they pulled their finger out. I really do think it does. But they're sitting on a golden goose or a golden egg or whatever you want to call it, and they just don't really seem... I don't know. From my point of view, it doesn't seem like they're that interested in making it full potential. Now, I know it takes a long time to develop a game. It takes a long time to make a game, for sure. Don't get me wrong about that, but... I don't know. Like, you look at the modding community, and I know it's a different kettle of fish, and they've got different accesses to different commands and stuff, but some of the modding community, the stuff that they can come up with, or that they are coming up with, to add to the game, where Axolot just don't seem interested, it's incredible. But maybe we were expecting too much from modern games. Most modders barely do quality testing. I think Fan always tries to do quality testing on all of his stuff, but he always tries to add stuff that doesn't break the game too much. Even though, admittedly, there's a couple of times where stuff seems like it's a little bit OP or such like, but I don't know. When did I pick up the captain's hat? Nails are good for, everything else good for. I just need plastic and we're good. Well, I hope we're good. I don't know if it can get into the middle or not, but I think we're as good when we get some plastic. Let's open these, because these are just blueprints, I think. Oh, I learnt lights. Motivational quotes. I'm pretty sure I've done all that stuff. Putting in a plant is easier than building a new patio. Excuse me, it's a statement that's never been more true. I mean, yeah, but there's bare boned and then there's scrap mechanic. I mean, it's not a bad game when you first pick it up. And then for me, it was the shock of how long it had actually been in development. My fault was I didn't do my research when I saw the game on like Squid and Scrapman and that lot, I didn't realise that it'd already been kicking around for so long. And now he's just fudged us with that. I wouldn't know where to start when it comes to modern stuff, you know. So I jumped out here because I thought I saw some plastic, and then after having a little bit of a tickle with the puffer fish, I don't see any plastic out here anymore. I just see the log, or plank, sorry. No plastic, which is slightly disappointing. We should concentrate on metals, actually. Concentrate on metals. No metals hanging off the side there, is there? No. Oh, there's some plastic over that way. It's okay. I just get a little bit annoyed, as about as you know, if you've probably seen what I end up tweeting when the Scrap Mechanic tweet. But I just feel that they're at a point now where they're just kind of just showing us some shiny stuff. And I mean, don't get me wrong, you hope that they are continuing to develop, and they're going to show what they're, you know, finished developing or what they've added into the game that does add something to the game. But the little latest thing that they put up there about the when you pick up an item and it shows up on the right hand side of your screen, the bottom right, it gives you like a little icon and stuff. For me, it's like, okay, great, but what about chapter 2 stuff? Like, just show me that chapter 2 is actually in development rather than just telling me you're working on it and it's coming soon. Like, show me progress. Give me a feeling that makes it happening. I think that's fair. I'd like to hope anyway, but I don't know. A full playthrough multiplayer on Scrap Mechanic would be interesting. I think it does exist. Ooh, who was it? There's an American group of guys. Neeb. Ah, this damn shot. Neeb in Neeb's Gaming. Those guys do a lot of, or they did a lot of multiplayer Scrap Mechanic playthrough. It was quite good actually. I think they played it through from multiple angles as well. Interesting to see how I get this raft off of it because the wind's blowing in the wrong direction for us. The thing with building huge awesome bases as well, while I think about it, is it makes it tricky because of the optimization that Scrap Mechanic sort of went with, and it almost punished you for building too big. I remember early days, my base popped out of the ground so many times, and it was just so frustrating. It's worth it. Like they're pretty interesting fellas, and they're big YouTubers as well, so this should be pretty easy to find. Am I getting Arc 2, whatever it is, when it comes out? No. I was just saying to Banda and that, like, I tried Arc, and I just couldn't get involved with it. It just didn't really click for me. It's just something that I didn't I suppose, yeah, struggled with it. It's probably the right way of putting it. It wasn't struggle like struggling sounds. It was more a case of when you're doing stuff, but you find yourself on an island that's inhabited by people who have been there for so long that you can't actually move around on it because it's got so much stuff that's already being used by them, and they take up the entire island. And other than that, you just seem to be playing on your own or getting absolutely trolled all the time. What, Noob's game this stuff? Started making Battlefield animations. That's interesting. I prefer PvE. I'm not gonna lie to you. As you get older in life, here's an old man thing for you. As you get older in life, you get sick of playing games like anything that interacts with people, because you'll soon learn that people, they can be what the hell are all them birds? I've never seen all them before. Yeah, so you start to learn that people have the ability to be some of the greatest things on the planet. They can be so helpful, they can be just amazing to each other. And then you also realise they can be a bunch of horrible, horrible individuals. And the thing with PvE is when you're playing bots and stuff, it's fine. As soon as you start playing PvP and people start getting sweaty or start trolling, gaming stops being fun and starts being like competitive. I gave up sort of competitive gaming a long time ago. I like to play games to have fun now. The whole point of gaming for me is to relax and unwind. Not sweat, because some kid who finishes school 20 hours before I finish work and come home and throw in 3,000 hours into the game. Stress, man. Stress. I don't trust him. I don't trust him. Where'd he go? Ah, come on, just say one more bit of plastic and there it was. 2 more bits of plastic and I can reinforce. Is that not the island that I was just at? Yeah, it is. 1 more bit of plastic. A lot of people have gone into Ark as well. In all fairness, I don't. I was gonna say I don't really get why. I suppose I don't get why. But people play what they enjoy. That's why we're stuck here playing this. Yes, there we go. And then that one will be reinforced, and then I want one here to reinforce. And then we should have our outer shell complete. 1 plastic, 2 plastics. What am I getting rid of here? This isn't good for us. That's all a load of plastic that I've just got rid of because I can't carry it. That's bad. That's a lot of stuff. Oh, it's like 5 pieces of plastic. Well, I'm not going over there to pick it up. Can I build a foundation? Yes, I can. Reinforce foundation even. Come on, boy. Yeah, now rumour has it that's completed. So we can literally just fill in all this middle stuff other than these edges because I want the netting to be there. But the rest of this should be secure, is what I'm led to believe. Not entirely sure how I have to connect it all up, or if Bruce is able to get into this middle bit over here, which looks like he can. He's only going to be attacking this close raft to us now. think, anyway. You might not be able to. It'd be so cool if you couldn't. Hold on, let me catch up with chat. What are you guys saying now? Oh, I've hit that raft after all. Nice. That's got to be red beets, right? Plastic. Bang. Ah. Oop, splash. Getting dark again. Anyway, let's round that off. There we go. Right, I need some food. Do I have anything for getting fried? I do, so. Oh, it doesn't fit whilst there's all that stuff there. Sleep, get up, then away we go. Okay. Ex-national Call of Duty. Which Call of Duty was that? Why do you not jump as far sometimes? I swear something's not always right here. It's very true. There's not much competition in open world. I suppose that's why you have the survival stuff like Rust and those kind of things. They offer a bit of open world and a bit of a challenge, I guess. All these PvP open world horrible things. Just watch us online because you don't have time. That's sad, man. There's always time. There's always time. Yeah, that's what happens when you get older, I guess. Real life kind of gets in the way. Gets a bit sucky. Boring. Makes the enjoyment of life no more. Ooh. Ark has an insane modding community. I bet it does, to be fair. It seems the sort of game that like, I preferred Black Ops 1, personally. I didn't understand the hype of Modern Warfare 2. The original Modern Warfare, yep, awesome, cool. Modern Warfare 2, I didn't get it. I won't lie, I did not get it. Can we build a juicer? I can. Ooh. Oh, I can build a large crop plot as well. Nice. So just let me grow trees. How big? Oh, wow, big. Oh. Oh, my days, get out of the water. Now, I've got to be careful here because... No, I don't. Well, I do have to be careful. I don't at the same time. I now wish to build an area that I can put this giant crop plot. Put it here. How big is this thing? Really big. Wall. Oh, don't tell me we got no leaves left. I had loads of leaves. Yeah, that is the thing with PvP. Sorry, PvE. Is it just is a bit. Ah, that's tall. He's not supposed to be able to do that. That's not supposed to happen because he's not supposed to be able to get in here. Pesky little... Well, I feel betrayed by my friends that come to the stream. They told me that I'd be safe if I set out the raft in that way. Rump. Can I do a floor? Oh, can I do one of them or one of them? I can't do a thatched floor. Do a thatched roof though. Wait, can I do... No, it is a wall. I didn't know if I could squeeze like a dodginess in there or something. There's no straight roofs, is there? No. I mean, I guess that's all I need, right? Because then I can put a wall here. I can't put a wall here. Ooh, so it's got to be out one more? No, it's because I don't have the leaves. Hang on, what are you guys saying now? Body content, a little replayability, which, yeah, that's very true. Little replayability is a big issue in these kind of things. Huh. Well, that's great. Can I stab it? I can't stab with the stick either. So that's going to be a corner then. And then... Yeah, okay, cool. Put the door there. And okay, right. So I need an axe after all of that. Just so I can get this thing in here. Oh, I need a plank as well. How am I out of planks? Here's me thinking I'm safe. Spec Ops was very underplayed in Modern Warfare 2. Black Ops 2 is way better. Prestige Mastery 13 times. Jeez! I enjoyed Black Ops. I really did enjoy Black Ops, not gonna lie. You enjoyed Black Ops Cold War, but most people didn't. Shame. Wait, did I craft that axe? No, there we go. There we go. And now we've got no planks. Amazing. After having loads of planks. Oh, we can lift the anchor now as well, actually. I do prefer Treyarch games as well. The Black Ops, Black Ops, what are they called? What's it called? Call of Duty Treyarch games. I find them better put together and sort of more balanced, but I know that's, you know, not everybody's kettle of fish as well. And that's fine. People are always going to have their opinions, and that's why they have so many Call of Duty games, I guess. Who prestiges in COD anymore? It's cooler not to, right? That's what the kids tell me anyway. Say kids, I don't have any. It's the cool kids. So if I bring this wall this way around. Yeah, there we go. Hey, Wendy, how's it going? Ah, Wendy, you have got something to answer for. So, I don't know you can have an excuse, but it'll be fine. You will see. Ooh, barrel. You will see my very attempt so far at building my raft, and you'll notice that every 5 there is a square metal reinforced thing, and I have this all the way around my raft. It's been doing well. How come then Bruce, our pesky little friend, has managed to get in and eat them? He ate from the other side, granted, so that might literally be what it was. But yeah, I was hoping it would be more secure than what it was. But we are getting there anyway. There's plenty to do, plenty more to go at. We will get there. Whether I die trying or not is a different story. Right, anyway, we were breaking all this stuff down. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Aha! Oops, we got rid of the bottle that was on there as well. Never mind. Right, so this is now going to be somewhere where we can plant stuff. Hopefully. So it should be somewhat secured. Ooh. It's a lot of wood. Really is a lot of wood, not gonna lie. It was a lot more than what I anticipated it to be. Make that one the door, make this one straight. Ah, the wrong way round. I don't like it the wrong way round. It's going to be really off-putting. Wait, did I just get everything back for that? No. Okay. Thought we big-brained it. And then we squeeze this one up here. Boom. There's the door. Da, 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 da. We should have seagull proof, and this means that we should be able to plant trees as well. One thing I don't like is the doors, because that makes me think I put them the wrong way around. But I don't understand why you'd... Because you want them to open outwards, right? In theory. But if you open outwards, then it will look like this on the outside, which I don't think is the right way around. I don't know. It's alright, Wendy. I didn't know if I was going to do a stream today either, to be fair. It's one of those things when you wake up in the morning and you're like, yep, today I'm going to stream. And then some days you're just not feeling it and it doesn't happen. And other days it's like, okay, well, I don't want to edit anymore. Because editing was just taking too long. So I decided I'd stream and catch up on this side of the Raft Mechanic playthrough instead. But I'm pretty happy, actually, that we managed to do something here that's getting me somewhere moving forwards. We've got a place that we can plant stuff. We've got a place that we can grow trees now. Now, I have no idea about how tree growth works in this game. Voice cracks. That's Bruce. Mate, I've literally just put that down. Why you gotta be like this? How's it going, Car Gamer Man? Thanks for dropping in. We'll eventually, yeah, hopefully achieve something. We're all out of fishies again. You guys are F4ing out of maps. Gap of 3. I know down that end it's a bit weird. That was just bad placement and just bad organisation, to be fair, but hopefully we'll get there. Between 4. So we've got to skim it down to go less than 4. I'm so glad the update works, man. I'm so glad it works. I couldn't be living with the seagulls flying through everything. I'd be going out of my mind. What game is everybody downloading today? Everybody seems to be downloading some sort of game. Like, Banda was downloading a game. He never told me what he was downloading. He was downloading a game. And, like, what's going on? Am I missing something? Is Steam having some sort of sale or something? No more room? No more room for fishies. When you have the resources, make a cruise ship. When? Oh, just looking for this. When is a very, very long way off, I think. I'm also not too sure where there's nothing around me again. I'm in a dry part of the ocean. Oh, that way. Oop. What's a habit? Some games the doors close slower than you can move, so I close the doors as I leave. Raw catfish, I didn't know I caught one of them. How cool. Thank you, baked potato. I always get interested by games that have like certain quirks to them and wonder if those quirks are going to stick around as the game kind of updates, like Scrap Mechanic with its suspension glitch and stuff. Like, do you think that they will take that sort of thing out of the game, despite the fact it's now been in for 20,000 years? Isn't what kind of the point, Jack? Daisy. Woo. You want to get Scum? Scum is an awesome game. Very in-depth. Oh, fair enough. Stream 3000. Ooh. Go away, Bruce. Why won't it let me... Uh-oh. 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 There we go. Cheapers. Why let me add to this one from a distance? Nice, there we go. Smashing into each other on Wreckfest. That's always the aim of the game, is to cause as much chaos as possible. Oh wait, is it Wreckfest that we got where you got your lawnmowers and the combine harvesters and stuff? That's Wreckfest, right? How's it going, Sultan? Ah, I thought it was. You and Tog just seem to adore so much because it's your kind of absolute mayhem lifestyle of a game. Still need plastic. And being a sea that's littered with all this rubbish and not find any plastic. I see what you're saying now, Jack. He's like banned from 8 servers for ramming. Like, entire point of the game is to just... It's called Wreckfest. I mean, it's not called drive nicely and don't hit anybody kind of fest. Oh god, anybody that makes their own more rules and makes them kind of rules are boring. What is happening to the stuff that's falling through the raft or something? Could be. There we go. There we go. Drop the anchor. We'll park over here. I'm guessing this must be one of those little islands that Wendy's on about. It's small, it's flat, so it's got a lot of access to the sea. Let's open this up while we're here, get rid of that. Don't agree with Jack, it's the worst thing you could ever do. Trust me, I know the guy, you guys don't. He's a nightmare of a character. Funny as hell. He's the entertaining one on the Fall Guys when I start to put out the full-length videos sort of things. He's my entertainment in life, that's for sure. Yeah. Maybe you do know him if you're making comments like that. Maybe you do. Right. Am I still on the hunt for plastic? Is that what's slowing me down now? Ooh, sugar. Yeah, it is. Okay. Where the heck am I going to find plastic? Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Right. No plastic in any of these. No, and no. Ooh, good old 140p. I wish I was entertaining in 140p. Mind you, I wish I was entertaining in 1080, but beggars can't be choosers. Woohoo! Muchas gracias for the subscription. Really appreciate that. Add that to the list of nice people who have subscribed. Should go down well. Now, there he is. I wondered where Bruce was hiding. Not seen him for a while. He seems to be leaving us alone pretty nicely at the minute. So that means that as soon as I start to go for this metal, he's going to come up and bite me in the back. And we're going to break the hook anyway. So that doesn't really matter. Ooh. Well, there's a lot of metal here. Okay, so this is a good spot for us to go. I know I'm after plastic, but the metal is extremely useful. Oh, that did have scrap in it. Do I have any ingots? I've got an ingot there. I've got an ingot here as well. Load that up with planks. Oh, seriously? I'm one scrap metal off? suppose we should put the catfish on the barbecue. If he'll fit. Yeah, I didn't think he would. Nice big chunky fella. Hang on. Well, they are zombies, but they have to call them puppets. So that's an old... somebody owns the rights or something. I don't know if it's true or if it's just like awesome rumors that people say, but they had to call them puppets because they're not allowed to use the word zombies in their game. Other people can call them zombies, but they officially have to call it a puppet. That's why Scum calls them puppets. And you might be thinking of mutant spiders and stuff. That might be Generation Z or something, where you're like, you're either in Norway or Sweden or something, and then you kind of walking around, and then there's a load of robotic stuff that's shooting the absolute crap out of you. But you kill it. If you knock them out, then you can salvage it for parts and upgrade your weapons with the parts that you take. Oh, hello. Yeah, you can salvage it for parts and then upgrade your weapons using the parts that you take from them. So if you take out a robot that's got like a laser eye, you then get like a laser sight for your weapon if you really wanted it. That's a very interesting game that I thought would be much more popular than what it was. I mean, I know you said that about Scum Donkeys years ago, but hey, I'd look prettier in 140, yeah, for sure. And then so would you. We're equal there, mate. Very equal there. They do say it adds extra so many pounds, doesn't it? Don't know how it works. The camera adds 10 pounds. The thing with the notives on... So you have to install all this stuff that gives you all these notifications. But I did hear that YouTube's notification system doesn't actually update for about 4 hours or something. So that guy that just subscribed, he might have just subscribed now, and it was the notification for that. Or he might have subscribed yesterday, and it's just the system, the back-end system of the way that YouTube works, just deciding that it's going to play the notification now. So it does get a little bit squiffy sometimes. But I've never had it like that. I've always had notifications for the person subscribing at the time of subscription. So, I don't know. I sometimes think people just say stuff. Jack is wild. Seriously. Like, take an build an image in your mind about what Jack could look like based on the extreme little that you know about him. And only on what he said. And you'd be surprised how close that might actually be to the IRL Jack. That's a big fish! What an epic sunrise. How beautiful is that? Is there anything else that we can research? Oh yeah, I was looking to build a bottle, wasn't I? So I need this thing to burn down, and then I can start doing bottles and stuff. What else was I looking into? Bow and arrow at one point. So I need vine goo. That's a fact. I kind of want to build another smelter, because this takes a while. But these cooking pots are where we're at. Circuit board. What is circuit board under this stuff? Okay, so we don't have enough for that. Does that run on batteries? And if it needs circuit boards to build, are we saying it runs on batteries? Ah, juicer and a cook pot. Two very different things. Oh man, and we need a lot of everything for them. Looks a bit full in there. Oh, we got wood in there. Nice. Didn't realise that. We got anywhere that's got an ingot? This one had ingots. Yes, that's got ingots. Okay, so we'll throw the ingots in here. And then that frees up the inventory pretty well. So we can go stick our head into the water, drown a little bit, poke a shark, get eaten, and hopefully get some more resources. Take it easy, Sir Bear. Have a good one. I hope it goes well for you. Thanks for dropping in and sticking around as long as you have done. Really appreciate that. It's good for the watch time. Oh, that's a jack slamming my looks. There's nothing new there. He's wild like that. But then people are always jealous of beauty, ain't that right? So I don't mind. I don't mind. Bruce, where you at, Bruce? Yes, lots of metal. That's a good idea. Kill as many Bruces as needed for time for days. How many arrows does it take, Wendy? Do you know? You do metal arrows as well. 12 metal arrows. What about the stone ones? Are the stone ones any use? Because I kind of would prefer to use the stones rather than the metal. Just because I feel metal is a really tricky resource to... I killed him. When did I kill him? I do not remember killing him. That's probably why he's left us alone for a while. Hard to do stuff when you're incapacitated. 10 metal. Okay. Noted. Ah, I'm all out of planks. No, I'm not out of planks. I just put them over here. Planks. Wrong one. Plank. I need to organise the storage big time. Onwards, I guess. Unless there's any trees. There's a couple of trees. There's a mango tree. Yeah, I'll do. Or a palm tree. It is palm leaf from a mango tree. Plastic over there. Oh, he's dead, isn't he? Let's go chill in the water and grab this plastic. Ain't got to worry about a fish. Okay, you get him back. That's pretty cool. Oh, Wendy, you might know. You know that big screaming bird that throws stones at you? Is there a simple way to take that thing out? Or is it just like, you know, trying to shoot a load of arrows in the sky maybe to hit him? The blinking thing throws stones at you like no tomorrow and it gets really painful. Hey, we got a lot of plastic out of that. That was nice. Yeah, the screecher, that horrible animal. Horrible, horrible animal. Oh, interesting. Only 7. That's cool. I thought it'd be a few more than that. Like, he is a pesky little blighter. We have been reasonably successful, maybe? Decisions. I should make this cook pot. Oh, I don't have any ingots on me. Okay. Wait, what did I do with them then? Oh, they're just vine goo. Is the cook pot worth it? I'm gonna say it is, right? Gives you better foody stuff. Oh, we got a rug. And I got a chair. Great. Great. I think we need to be here no more. Oh, anchor. I think moving this would be beneficial as well. Move it more out of the way. But saying that, moving half this stuff would be better rather than just having it living life on the edge. How are we doing for water? Well, water is fine. Fill that up. Fill that up. Pull it out. Ooh, thanks for that. Goo! Yay! Goo! Glorious goo! Yeah, I remember you saying this. Which way am I? Looks like I'm cutting across everything in the wrong direction as well. That and the doesn't. Yeah, there is. There is stuff. So we've got a full list of nets-ish behind us, and I want to try and get a full side up. I think that would be helpful. And if I can get a load of sides up, then obviously we'll have sort of 2 directions of collection. But yeah, you're right, we're just skimming past everything over that side right now. And yeah, why do we not got